Uplifting community. Yeah, people, come on, yeah, yeah. Uplifting community. Yeah. People, come on, yeah. Uplifting community.
With your hosts, John Brown, Terry O'Neill, and T.D. Trice.
Uplifting. Whoa, whoa. Bring it together, y'all. Yeah. Uplifting.
Welcome to Uplifting Communities Talk Show. This show is to provide information and real strategies for successful living. I am Terry A. O'Neill.
I'm John L. Brown.
And I'm T.D. Trice. Welcome to today's program. Today we're going to talk with two guests, Erline Gray and Phyllis Fultz. And we're going to talk about business in the community and how to be successful and move forward in the business.
Yes, Erline and Phyllis, you guys been doing so many great things in the communities to uplift the communities. You know, but before we go into that, Miss Phyllis, tell the audience just a little bit about yourself, and then follow up with Erline.
Okay, I will. Well, my name is Phyllis Fultz, and I am originally from Los Angeles, California. Go LA Romans. I've been in Sacramento since August 2000, and I have a passion for making sure that businesses stay strong after we've recovered from such a harsh economy. So that's my passion.
So you must be really busy right now.
Very busy.
Yes.
And Miss Erline?
Well, my name is Erline Gray. I am from Bakersfield, California. I am Chief Communications Officer of Black-owned businesses as well as a junior broker. My mission is to, for one, no family left behind, and also I go into these businesses and talk with a lot of business owners in regards of where they see their business going, what are their 5-year plans, how would they like to see their businesses thrive. My overall mission is to help build the capital in the Black community.
All right.
Or just the community in general.
Nice. So Miss Phyllis, tell us a little bit about Bob's Bus and what it is. What's the vision?
Bob's Bus is Black-owned businesses, and the vision is as crucial as the mission statement, which reads, "Let us stand together to build our community together." This is about everybody. Yes, the focus is on a Black business, but all businesses need to be strong so that Sacramento can continue to thrive.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That is great. I like that. You know, we need that in our community, you know, where an organization can come in and assess businesses and troubleshoot, you know, and I'm quite sure you guys do that, you know, do a lot of troubleshooting.
It seems like one of the things missing from our community is, here in Sacramento anyway, is there should be, in my opinion, more corporate representation here in the community. For example, the Bay Area has Amazon, they have Uber, they have just a ton of large corporations exist down the Bay, but not so many up here in Sacramento. And so it seems like the focus for your businesses are small businesses, are there large businesses, small businesses, or does it matter?
My focus is on small businesses because that's the legs that America really stands on.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm learning is that they need capital just like the larger corporations do. And nonprofit is very wonderful, and there's a lot of different things that can help us to grow as a community, but the businesses need an avenue as well. If you're making a profit, if you have an overhead, you need capital. And so you should also be able to have a grant to help you to boost your business and take it to the next level, and that's why I'm here.
So you're saying that these small businesses for profit do not get grants? Is that what you're saying?
I can't say not. I haven't found that key yet to open that door, so I created my own.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Very interested, you know. And Erline, now you are a financial advisor. What made you get into that field? What led you down that road?
The biggest thing for me is seeing the GoFundMe and the people selling plates and asking people for money, and I kind of felt it has to be an easier way or a better way for us to be able to bury our loved ones and not have to carry the burden of using GoFundMes. You know, it's so simple as getting something as small as a term policy will help, you know, and that was my mission, my passion. God was like, this is the way you need to go to help your people, and I have been tremendously blessed to be able to help so many families and people and know that they don't have to use that vehicle of GoFundMe and car washes to be able to bury their loved ones. There's other ways to do it. So
what are the struggles? Would you say the struggles that these businesses may be encountering, which, you know, is leading to these issues that we have thriving? What are some of them?
the struggles that I have came across talking with business owners is the lack of support. They're not getting the support that they need from the people in the communities. And a lot of these businesses, people don't even know about. We have platforms like Sac Black Biz is a very big platform where you could go on there and let's say if you need someone, like, hey, I need a plumber. You can go on there and there are plumbers that are in your local area that could help you, that can be in your price range. It's very resourceful. As well as word of mouth, like black mixers, and I mean not just black mixers, but business mixers help a lot in the community in pertaining to getting to know who these entrepreneur and business owners are.
You know, that's it's funny you say that black mixers, because this is one of I think, the key problems in our community. You know, we don't know where to go. You got me. Because they don't advertise. They don't go to the average person home, you know, or send out advertisement and say, well, we're available if you need this or if you need that. You know, so what are you guys doing to advertise to the communities to, you know, to let them know that y'all around to help?
Word out.
Yeah.
Oh, we're probably on the same page, but you go right ahead.
I'll let you take it, Mrs. Fultz.
We're probably on the same page.
Yes.
We actually walk the community. I am asking everybody, why would you not shop exclusively to build us up? What is it that we can do? And a lot of things that I'm hearing is the quality is not the same, or Ray's out in the back with whatever, however, you know. So we've created Phyllis's business network About Town reviews. So I go out and about town and I patronize the community, and I'm making sure that we're getting the best quality. I'm also a business owner for a mystery shop company, so I know exactly what to look for. So yes, we are upholding the same quality as everybody else. We are taking away all of the excuses. We are opening up so that if you need to know where the mixers are, we have avenues where you can go on our page and you can find out whatever's going on in the Sacramento community. We have Eventbrite that we use quite frequently. We have all of us who are collaboratively work in the community with our social media, which is huge. I concede, I give up, I'm on social media now.
You have to.
You have to
to
reach as many people as you need to reach the help where the help is needed.
Right. Now let me just go to one of the comments you made about the misconceptions or the issues that people have with these businesses. One I just want to touch on is they say the prices are just outrageous. Is that true?
That is true. That is true, but it comes with a reason, which is another reason why I'm advocating. I was the business owner of a beauty supply, and I could not buy the beauty supply products for the same price, which means in order for me to be able to pay my bills, I had to raise the price in order to just survive. Now the good news is, now that we're all coming together, We're starting to have cash mobs where you go into this one business, spend your money, build that business up. So the next time they place that order, they'll be able to get a greater volume, which is gonna bring that price down, which is gonna build up our community. That's why I'm here.
That's
Wow.
awesome. We need that.
Go ahead.
Yes,
we need that right
We
now.
do need
Then I
that.
know
Yes,
that.
yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, go ahead.
But I just wanted to piggyback on what she was saying in regards to calling people. You know, I call so many business owners and ask questions. You know, that's a big one. Old school, call people.
Hey, it works.
Mhm,
May I
that
brag
works.
just a little bit? 50 minimum calls a day, minimum calls a day. And I have seen at least a 14% return, which is huge.
Nice.
Yes.
Wow.
Amazing.
Yes.
Wow. When you call them, what kind of questions you ask them?
Well, you know, I look at it as family. The same way you would call family, okay, so you have your business running, what would you like to see more of in your business? What are you lacking? How is your support? How is your, you know, in regards to your capital? Just general questions. And they start telling me more about what it is that they do, how long they've been in business, and, you know, so on and so on. And we just build a rapport from there.
Nice.
So, you know, what type of assistance you guys offer them to get more capital for their business?
I'll let Ms. Fultz take this one.
That's a very good question, and that's why I'm so excited, because that is my vision. We have Bob's Bus is a membership drive, actually. I have major sponsors now that are giving away $10,000 grants.
They're giving away grants.
Okay, thank you. I caught myself.
Right.
Save the date, get ready, because if you are a small business and if you have a profit and if you need capital, I will be able to give away free grants. You'll need to call to learn how to qualify. But once you qualify, we are going to be able to give you free grants. And that's going to build up our community by leaps and bounds.
Is there a fee for applying, or is this just is this a strategy where they can see what without having to make a major investment?
They will, well, you know, thank you for bringing that up, because not everyone is going to be able to qualify. So you're going to have to come and see myself or Miss Erline or my assistant Mercedes to learn the qualifications. There is a membership fee, but with that comes very good benefits: a life coach, access to my mystery shoppers. If you have any questions as far as networking, all of these things, I have a person that's on board. He's given a really good discount for tax services. You guys know the tax has changed, the laws have changed now for businesses, so you really want to be informed. Anything that you need, I now have somebody who says, yes, I'm going to help you to be successful, but you will have to qualify. Call me so that I can help you with that.
Okay.
It seems like there are a lot of potential businesses in the community, but there's people who don't know how to even begin a business. You know, like the business license and the ins and outs of, you know, you have to have a permit for example, like if you want to do something as simple as perform in a senior center. These days, a lot of senior centers, in order to protect their liability, they don't just take people off the street now. You have to have a business with permits and so forth in order for them to be able to, and the insurance,
Right.
you know, a bond of some sort to protect yourself and their property.
Right.
So it's a lot of details to even having a legitimate business. Is that something that you guys help people with, establishing themselves, you know, legally
Yes.
and having a viable business in the community?
Yes, and I take a personal interest in that. As busy as I am, if you are looking to start up a business, I take on those personally because it's such a detailed
Right,
process.
Right.
And you have
That people don't
really
want to be
do it.
involved, you know. They don't
But
wanna
you
be
have to
involved in the
learn it, you
details.
have to know it, you have to live it. It has to become a part of you.
Right.
And if you're not ready for that commitment, then you should just, you will. Then you should, I lost my train of thought. Basically what I'm trying to say is if you're trying to start a business, oh, that's what she was trying to say.
Yeah, no, not tapping on the table.
Okay, that is not. That's how passionate I am.
I know
If
it.
you want to start a business,
Mhm.
if you have questions, if you don't know how to get started,
Yes.
call Bob's Bus because I talk to you personally and I show you how to do it. Don't pay all those people out there that's trying to rob you.
Mhm.
It's a very simple process. Call me. I'll teach you for free.
Okay. And we'll be sure to display the contact information for the both of you during the show, and after the show we'll have some contact information for you guys to be able to be reached by the community.
Okay.
You know, and Erline, I know that you are very heavy in insurance.
Yes.
Talk to the audience a little bit about the importance of having insurance and the cost, because most people say it costs too much.
Well, here's the problem. The misconception is people feel like it's a one-stop shop. The company that I'm with, we are with over 70 different companies. So someone is bound to get something that is in their price range that they can't afford. So that's when they would come into my office and we'll do a financial needs analysis and see exactly what it is that they need and how we can work around their finances so it doesn't put them in a strain. A lot of people feel like it's costly, but it's really not. You know, you have people who put insurance on their cars, on their property before their lives, and it's baffling to me that you would go out your way to make sure your car is insured but not your life. You don't even go through the necessary steps to find out what the pricing is. You know, come in and at least get the information, find out, and then make your decision off of that. Don't just, oh, I can't afford that, without even doing your research or finding out what you can and cannot afford.
Why do you think that there's not a priority in that area?
That is an awesome question. And when I get that answer, I'll get back to you. You know, even when I put it to people, you know, you insure your items. People insure their animals before they insure themselves. It is just so sad, and it does not have to be that way. Just come in and just find out. I do a free financial needs analysis, free. Something as simple as free. People are like, oh, well, you know, that's that thing, and what is a thing? Like, what
Maybe
is
it's something
a
they
thing?
don't want to face.
But when your loved one passes away,
I think you're right about that.
Right.
when your loved one passes
Yeah,
away, then
yeah,
you're like,
yes.
oh my God, I should have done this and I should have done
Right.
that, and it's little Pookie gone.
But having that discussion is for some people, it's so difficult. to
Yeah,
have.
it
It's like
traumatizes.
taboo.
It
It's taboo.
traumatizes.
Right,
You
right.
know?
And you don't know what they're going through,
Right.
and you don't know. Yeah, I get it.
But you know, what you think, well, right now, it's mandatory that we have car insurance. It's mandatory that we have health insurance. You think it's going to ever be mandatory for us to have life insurance?
If the government said so. If the government said you have to have life insurance, everybody will be running around trying to get life insurance.
But I doubt it if that's
If the government put it in place and said you have to have, in order for you to get XYZ, you have to have life insurance. Everybody and their mother will be out getting life insurance. It's just miseducation, and that's what I'm learning in this field of business.
Right.
But I think it's going to happen, though, Terry.
Really?
Yes, yes. In the near future, I think it's going to be mandatory that we get life insurance. And I'm going to tell you why. It's because, number one, like she was saying, more people is going through GoFundMe, also doing car washes, and the state are really spending a lot of money because people don't have insurance to bury them. You know, I did a documentary, Mentally Blind in America. I went to Oakland, and they got a cemetery in Oakland. It's on what is that, Foothill Boulevard. And there's a cemetery there, and it's nothing but people, young people is buried in that cemetery that didn't have insurance. And you know, and apparently it's probably just iron, you know, in there. The reason for that is because they're spending no money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's why I really do think that they're gonna start having that.
Well, they may, if they can charge interest or make a substantial amount of money for themselves, maybe. But how difficult is it when you think about it? How hard is it to get, if you have a car accident, and to get, you know, get your money from your insurance company? I mean, how many people, I've heard so many people have challenges, you know, getting their.
Because the insurance companies want to pay the bare minimum,
Exactly.
first of all.
And so will the other.
The life insurance company
Yes,
to do the same thing.
Yes,
That's
that's what,
interesting.
you know, I'm just,
I
and
get
you
that.
may be right, and that would be a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I think. Matter of fact, I think they should do that, and the reason for that is because a lot of people, their minds are not open of what you just said. We'll pay car insurance. Like my car insurance, I have AAA. My car insurance is $179 a month.
Well, you have to.
That's a lot of.
You have to have car insurance.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that why can't it be $79 a month? And then I go at the other $100, I get life insurance. You understand what I'm saying?
Because you won't do that. You know, when you get that $100 extra money, you're not gonna put it. You're gonna go splurge a little bit. You know, I mean, you've seen the commercials, the insurance commercial where they say, "Well, I just saved $400-something on my car insurance." You know, well. And then they're talking about planning a vacation, you know, going on a trip, you know, something like that, you know.
But I like the point that you made. I think a lot of it is lack of knowledge. We have to be repetitively told what to do. I'm old school. I can remember
taught what to do.
Yes. Thank you.
Repetitively taught what to do.
Yes.
Or repetitively taught the right strategy.
Yes.
You know, but then, I mean,
but just
some
like
things
the
take
situations.
some things take years.
And how many lives did that
Exactly.
save?
Right.
And even now, it's still an issue, and that law was placed years ago.
Years
Well,
ago,
we were
and it's
talking
still an
about
issue.
this.
And it's
Right.
still an issue.
I
Right.
think John and I were talking about this a few weeks ago, how the prices of the fines. Was that?
Yeah.
We were
Oh,
talking about
2019.
It's,
Right.
yeah, it's just.
It
Ridiculous.
has
Right.
almost
Right.
tripled.
Right.
I mean, that's
See,
a
that's-
shame.
Now that's another conversation,
Right,
another
exactly.
topic of
Exactly.
discussion
Yeah.
on how municipalities and other government entities generate their money.
Right.
Right.
You know, it seems like everything is about, you know, generating the money. Nothing is there's nothing that is
Those days are gone.
right. You know,
But you know the thing, maybe one of you all can answer this for me. Do policemen really have a quota of how many
Yes.
tickets they have?
They do.
Yes.
Yes, that is.
I mean, that is the
absolutely
truth.
true.
That is
Yes.
the truth.
you know,
Yes.
but you know, we get a policeman up here, and we might hear something different.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
They have a quota. I've asked.
I didn't mean to
I've
jump
asked.
off
You
the
think so?
subject, y'all.
No, I've
think so?
asked.
You
Yes.
think you've asked?
Oh yes,
Okay.
I've asked.
I know.
Well, I've been told that.
It is true.
I've been told that.
It
Now,
is.
I haven't done any research, but
Right.
you know that's what
Mhm.
I've been told. So.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to, you know, I'd have to be in that conversation.
Well, you know, but they don't have a quota for killing our black men.
Okay.
That's what they don't have.
Okay.
And that's the reason why I'm here with Bob's Bus.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we need to now have something to say about saving our youth,
Mm-hmm.
then we need to start building up the strong black communities or the strong communities, period.
I agree
So
with
that
you.
our businesses can start hiring our youth so that we can give them something to do. And that's going to
Absolutely.
educate them financially.
Right.
And then that way we don't have to do the GoFunds and the car washes. And if we have something to say, then we're gonna have capital backing us up.
Right.
Right. Okay. Well, we getting close. you know, to end the segment.
This was fun.
So
Yes.
what I want to do is let's start with Erline this time.
Yes.
Okay, Erline, if you have anything positive to say to the community, okay, a message, send out a message, something positive, you know, what would that be? And I would like to follow up with you. You go next.
Absolutely.
If I could say anything positive to my community, I would like to say I'm here to help in any way, shape, or form. I'm hitting the pavement. I believe in our community. I believe we can uplift each other. I believe we can build capital. I believe one day we can own our own grocery stores.
Okay, all right.
Well, I would just like to say that I would like to see all of us to live well, and that's spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, financially. Get on the bus.
All right.
Yes, get on the
Get
bus.
Get on the bus.
Well said. Well, thank you, Phyllis Fultz and Erline Gray. I'm T.D. Trice, along with John L. Brown and Terry A. O'Neill. And we appreciate you watching our program today. Stay tuned. After the program, we're going to have some contact information of where you can get in touch with Miss Gray and Miss Fultz. And we certainly appreciate you sharing your time with us. Be sure to tune in for another episode. Stay posted. Look us up on Facebook. And I don't know, do you do Twitter?
I do.
You do?
And Twitter and Instagram.
And Twitter and Instagram. Whoa, okay.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes.
Uplifting Communities is the name of the program, and we hope that you will consider us and look into uplifting communities. Thanks for watching. Yeah.
H1 to tape for the people, yeah. Come on. Uplifting community. All you people, come on, yeah. Uplifting community. Yeah, people, come on, yeah. Uplifting community. Yeah. People, come on, yeah. Uplifting community. So we can get it right. Uplifting. Waiting on you. Uplifting. Whoa. Bring it together, y'all. Yeah. Uplifting. Need some uplifting. Yeah. We can get it right. So we can get it right. Uplifting community. Bring our people up to get it right. Uplifting community. Come on, let's get it right, y'all. Uplifting community.